Good morning everyone, my name is Nakshavatana and today I will explain how to do this exercise. So in this exercise what they want you to find is the sum of the digits of this 5-digit number, which is A, W, A, R and D. Our objective today is to find the sum of all these five letters together. So they already gave us 1, which is if O equals 4. So we can replace here with 4. So you get 4 minus 1, you get D equals 3. D equals 3. So we write here, so we get one of our digits, which is D equals 3. Now on to M minus 2 equals R. And if we look at the third digit here, we see S minus 0 equals A, which means S has to give one of its numbers to M, which means M has to be less than 1, M has to be less than 2 here, so that it has to take one number from S so that it could minus 2 to get this. So we get M is smaller than 2. So which means M can be 1 or 0. And now we have A here. S again doesn't subtract with anything, but it has a different digit. So we get A has to be less than 1 or 0 too, just like M. But A, W, A, R, D is a 5-digit number. So A cannot be 0, or else it will be a 4-digit number. So we get A equals 1. So now that we got A equals 1, S has to give one of its digits to A. So we get S equals A plus 1, which is 1 plus 1, which we get equals 2. So we get S equals 2 here. Now A, we already found that A equals 1. So 1 minus 2, we take one digit from S, which is 2 here. Then we get 11 minus 2. So we get W equals 9. So we write here, W equals 9. Now on to S. We already found that S equals 2 right here. So we can say that since M has to take one of the digits from S2 right here, then we have to subtract S with 1, which is 1. So we get down here also 1. And since A is 1, and we already said that M equals 1 or 0. But up here they said all the different letters represent different digits. So M cannot equal 1 since A is already 1. So we scrap that out. So that means that M equals 0. And 0 minus 2 cannot, so it takes one digit from S here, so it could get 10. So 10 minus 2 equals 8. So we get R equals 8 here. And A, we already found that A equals 1. So we put A equal 1 here and A equal 1 here. So now we got all the number for all the digits here, but it's not over yet because we have to plus them all together. So we get this. So we put here, we just exchange the letter for the numbers. So we got A equal 1, so we put here W equals 9 here, plus 1 again, plus with 8 down here. And lastly we have D equals 3, which we found in the beginning. So you plus all of them together. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 10 plus 1 equals 11. 11 plus 8 equals 19. And 19 plus 3 equals 22. So we get 22 as our answer. So the answer to this exercise here is 22. Thank you for watching.